Good morning, people. It's early. I don't have caffeine. I got to go to Walmart first, head to the gym. We have major updates coming from Disney. It's been a crazy week. It's been a crazy past couple of weeks. I would even say a month. Like, this past month has been insane for the Disney company, and it's only going to get better, guys. It's literally only going to get better. Disney is headed in the right direction when it comes to the overall experience that it gives its fan base and where they're supposed to be at for industry specific. Like, they're not going to be dabbling in the things that they're not supposed to be in anymore. Like, Disney is back. I know it's early to say, but Disney is back from where they've been the last 4 years. They've been on vacation, holiday, I don't know. They needed time off from being Disney, but now we're back. Bob Iger back at the helm, getting past everything when it comes to the lawsuits they've been in, all the Chapek decisions. Like, Disney is headed on the right direction, and I cannot wait to see what the future holds for not only the company, but for the fan base, because we deserve it. As fans, as loyal fans, people who have been around this company for a long time, the fans deserve what's coming from the Disney company, and it's very, very, very exciting. So yeah, I can't wait. Big news for Disney's Magic Kingdom. Big news for Epcot, Animal Kingdom. The only park that really doesn't have anything going on for it right now is Hollywood Studios, but I mean, that was kind of like the last park that got the major expansion. So, but even that park, honestly, could use an expansion. I would really love to see a Pixar place, a Pixar land come to Disney's Hollywood Studios. Like, I think realistically, once we get past, it's either it's gonna go in there or Disney's gonna have a fifth gate. Like, that's the two options for Disney. It's either Pixar will come to Disney World in Hollywood Studios, or a fifth gate will happen inside the next decade, which I'm not going to say that it's for sure going to happen, but it seems more likely that that might happen now, especially when you have the backing of Governor Ron DeSantis. I mean, he hinted at it, the possibility for thousands of job expansions from Jeff Volley. Like, so there's a big possibility that Disney might be getting a fifth gate in the future, or they're just talking about multiple land expansions, which is a big possibility as well. I mean, you have the expansion or retheme in Animal Kingdom, you have the expansion in Magic Kingdom, you have all of the updates done to Epcot, so who knows? Hi, Raiden. How's your morning going? Yeah, so huge news coming for the Disney company. We also know June 17th will be the official start date for the closure of Test Track. So we're going to get 7 full days of fine. I'm doing pretty good. I'm headed to the gym. I got up super early this morning. I've been up since like 4. Got some editing done, got a thumbnail done, got some filming done. Now I have to head to Walmart, then the gym. So pretty busy. So yeah, I think realistically, what's crazy is we're gonna have 1 full week of Epcot being completely wall free. Then walls will go up June 17th for Test Track's retheme. Well, not retheme, reimagining. Test Track 3.0 is what they're calling it, which is really nice to see. I mean, $100 million is being put in this project by GM. I think GM's going to stick to their timeline because they want this ride done. And it's going to be extremely tasteful. Like, it's not going to be this over dramatic. If you look at the concept art, it seems that this is going to be a tasteful upgrade, making it look more futuristic for the ride to basically last for another 10 to 20 years without needing another reimagining of this ride again. And this is one of Disney's longtime partners. I mean, you got to think, this is I would probably say one of the only rides that has ever been sponsored by one company throughout its entire tenure. So since Test Track's conception, it's always been sponsored by GM. Right now, it's wearing the Chevrolet badge, but Chevy, of course, is owned by GM. And I mean, they're giving us a timeline between a year and a half. So I mean, I think they're going to stick to that. Honestly, I mean, you're going to get upgrades to the outside of the building, but it's nothing crazy. Like, they're going to be building basically one structure to get rid of the canopy that has been a headache for a long time for the company, with having to keep upgrading the tarps and stuff like that on top of it. But when it comes to putting an actual structure in place, that's going to be like the major aesthetic to the outside. Everything else is going to be basically the same. They'll probably just like repaint, replace metal and stuff like that. And then the inside, it's going to be the same track. Test Track will be the exact same, except the biggest difference is it's going to be aesthetically overhauled. Can you read my name? I don't even know how to say that. Ottoman Al-Yaya 2012. There you go. I don't even know how to say it. So, hi, it's Curly. What's happening? I don't know. Things have just gotten weird. I'm talking about Disney over here, and these people tell me to read their names. Oh my god. I'm also extremely tired. I felt really good waking up that early this morning, and now I'm just like... But I think the biggest thing is because I don't have any caffeine in me, so that's going to be my next stop. This light's killing me. That's terrible. I look like I'm dead now. I guess that's better. And then, you work? I do work. I was warning you because people like to trick them into saying bad things. Gotcha. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it, because I have no idea what that name even was. It's kind of hard to see when I'm driving. Yeah, so I do work. I work in sales. I just started YouTube about 3 months ago, which seems to be pretty good, doing pretty well. But I work in sales. I work for a company that sells HR and payroll software, and I'm a national SDR, so my entire territory is the United States, which is pretty crazy to think of. But let's get into Beyond Big Thunder now, because I'm excited about that. I walk up and down a walkway. Okay. But I'm super, super excited about what's going on Beyond Big Thunder. We now have permits being filed for the earliest stage of construction that Disney applies whenever it starts doing its expansions. So the approval process is now pending for that. That is basically putting in sewer lines and stuff like that. Honestly, what I think is going to go there is a Villain's Land. I truly, truly believe that that's what's going to go there. You have all the other rides now being taken by Animal Kingdom. Coco was once supposed to go Beyond Big Thunder. Encanto is a possibility. Moana was a possibility. Like, Zootopia was a possibility. None of those rides are there now. None of those lands are there. Those are all either in Animal Kingdom or Epcot. So the only other name that's left over is a Villain's Land. Like, it's just a process of elimination here. Like, Villain's Land has to be what's going there. It's the only name that's ever been hinted. It's what the people have been wanting for the longest time. I think that's what we're going to get. And evidently, we also run the risk of losing of America, or at least it getting drastically downsized to fit more back there, because evidently they're wanting a large expansion. This is to be the largest expansion that Magic Kingdom has ever had, which is crazy to even think about, because, or it's just the largest expansion ever, I think it is what it is, similar to Galaxy's Edge, but I think slightly bigger, so it's going to be crazy. Hi, Amazing Things. So yeah, I cannot wait. I mean, if it's going to be that big, I can only imagine what's going to go back there. I'm assuming that they're going to have a thrill ride of some sort. I would put money on a coaster. What would be really cool is Yzma and from Emperor's New Groove. That would be a funny ride, where where you pull the wrong lever. That'd be a funny ride. Time is it? 6:43. Oh my god, guessing you're a Disney fan. I am a Disney fan. I am a Disney addict at heart, but my entire channel is about Disney. It's Disney, Universal, but primarily Disney content. But I am a at-home Disney YouTuber, if you want to say it that way. I'm a Disney content creator. I live in Louisiana, about 9 hours away from Disney World. I've been to Disney World around 15 total times. I'm about an hour north of New Orleans when it comes to my location. Give people a kind of a roundabout of where I'm from at Louisiana. Traffic is surprisingly not great this morning to be this early. Gotta hurry the hell up though. What's up, Birdie? I hope that's what it is. Birdle? How much money do you think I have spent on Disney? Busy? I'm gonna say not much. I can't remember if you've been a lot or not. I know I've spent a crap ton, an absolute crap ton of money at Disney. I probably put, I'm gonna say I've probably spent over the years, each trip costing somewhere in the neighborhood, well, recently between $3,000 and $4,000, plus the wedding, plus the honeymoon, plus like solo trips. I'm gonna say I probably put up between $35,000 and $45,000, which is crazy to think about now. I put that much money into it, maybe more. You gone 2 times? I'm gonna probably say somewhere between $4,000 and $7,000. And 13, what's going on? Sup, man? I miss you. You miss me? Well, I'm back. Yeah, I put up a lot of money when it comes to Disney World, but that's also like the only thing I do. Like, I don't, besides like going to the gym and stuff like that, I don't spend money on anything else. Like, I don't have like a crazy car. I don't have anything like that. Like, I enjoy the experience of going to Disney World more than anything. You also got to think, I spent $20,000 on a wedding too, so that makes up half of that money. But like, Disney's my thing. Like, that's what I do. Where other people have other things. Like, other people have way more expensive hobbies than me, but that's what they like. It's nighttime in your country. Well, it is 6:47 a.m. for me. So it's relatively early. So you got to be on the complete opposite side of the world. I was going to bring you guys into the gym this morning, but I'm running a little behind, so I'm not going to really have the time to try to set things up and get things going. But I will have you guys in the gym with me tomorrow. Bro, my father played Call of Duty. Oh my goodness. Oh, guys, if you haven't subscribed, of course, go subscribe. But I dropped a video yesterday, so please go watch that, along with a couple of shorts. I have a short dropping today as well. I've got to get some editing done for the video that should be coming out tomorrow. So I'm going to be very, very busy over the next 24 to 48 hours. But if you haven't, please watch that video I dropped yesterday. I dropped it around noon-ish yesterday, so please go watch that. I appreciate it if you would. Holy crap. Jesus, that truck just cut across like 3 lanes. Bro, if you go to the gym too much, we are friends. I go to the gym very, very often. So I used to be a competitive powerlifter, but it's okay if you don't go to the gym. We are still friends. I'm headed to the gym right now. I have to go to Walmart first, but I go to the gym very, very, very often. I go live at the gym. Yeah, so I used to be a competitive powerlifter back in the day. Now I train mostly for how I feel and look. I don't really have a reason to lift super, super heavy like I used to. It's also kind of hard to keep up with like hardcore training for strength events when you have a family like I do with, I would say realistically, such young kids and work full time and do YouTube. So, but I still do go to the gym probably 5 days a week. Why is traffic so bad this morning? Everybody decided to get up early this morning? I'm starving too. I haven't eaten anything. It's my birthday today. Well, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. I think. So I turned 29 this year. I'm thinking maybe for my 30th birthday, I go to Disney for it. I've never been to Disney on my birthday. I've been to Disney for other people's birthday, but never mine. So, I would love to possibly go on my birthday one year. Oiki Games? Hi there. You're welcome, Fire Game. I feel like there's a lot of gaming channels out there. You guys are having a hard time competing against other people to get attention. I know from the standpoint of me, I'm in a smaller niche, and that's Disney content, and I have to compete against some massive people, and there's just so many gaming creators out there. Like, that's got to be difficult. Hi, Sarah. Jason, good morning. I haven't even looked at this poll, honestly. Not as many as I thought. It's going to be a day. The clouds are not looking great. It's not supposed to rain today. It's supposed to rain tomorrow. A furry. Y'all are talking about furries now? I'm so confused. Alright guys, well I'm going to be heading off here in just a second. Please, if you are new to the channel, please subscribe. It really helps me out. Also, I dropped a new video yesterday. Go watch that video. Let me know what you think of it. I'm doing my best to try to grow this channel as much as I can. What the hell, Jesus. But yeah, so please subscribe if you're not subscribed. Go watch the video I dropped yesterday. Like and comment on it. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you're interested in, because I'm more than willing to basically create things that you guys are actually interested in, other than just the things that I think of in my head. So please, let me know what you think of the video for yesterday. But for now, go out, be you, be great. I'll catch you guys in the next one, which will be this afternoon, possibly lunchtime, but for sure this afternoon. Thanks, guys.